Hi there, and welcome to another episode of The Joy of Crafting in Conan Exiles. Now, it might not seem that way to you guys because of the magic of pre-recording and YouTube scheduling, but it has been several months since I've played this game, and there's been some new features put in. I don't even know what I just brought up now. Attack, stop. This is the new follower order menu. You can tell your followers what to do. What I was trying to do is open up this menu. I've got this new behavior thingy here. I can give them different ideas of what they want to do, what the AI is going to do when it's making its own decisions on its own. Yeah, these four over here are actual orders. Let's put you on attack all enemies. We can choose the distance at which they'll go for it. Put her on medium. I mostly want to have her stay with me. Chase distance. I'll just put all that on medium and see how that goes. First time I've been playing this game since they put these new menus in. But anyway, we're going to get back towards sort of our main goals that we've had for ourselves for a while now, which is we're going to build a map room in a new tower on the other side of the map so that we can more easily teleport back and forth. Now, let's see. We needed to make some explosive arrows. Oh, yep. If you hit the use button, without highlighting anything, you can tell your followers to move. What I was trying to do was get into this alchemy table, though. We're going to make some dragon powder. Oh, shoot. It was going to take forever to make that because there was other stuff in front of it in the queue. Now, let's make a dragon powder. Then go back to making all this. And the dragon powder is going to take a little bit of a while, but we're doing this while we wait for other stuff to get made anyway. Because I've been having a hard time getting volatile glands. So instead of making explosive orbs, we're going to make explosive arrows. Let's go ahead and see what we need to do that. There we go. 3 feathers and 3 tar. And the dragon powder, obviously. 3 feathers are going to be over here. I think this is where I had animal stuff. Nope. Here we go. Feathers and tar is going to be in the tanning station. The old tanning booth. Oh, we don't have much tar at all. We got plenty of leather to get more tar in the future, though. Won't worry about that for right now. We can only make one, but I do believe that's one bundle rather than one arrow, yeah. When it says you're making one, you're making 10 arrows. 10 arrows per bundle. So we've got 10 explosive arrows, which we use for mining star metal if we see any comets come down and land, or meteors, whatever you want to call it. Right, so... that's going to get annoying. So I'm trying to do these from a distance so my name doesn't pop up. So this wood's drying very, very slowly. I think it needs some more bark too. But anyway, there's a little bit of resin. Should bring over to this guy. Get him working on some more insulated wood. We've already got quite a bit of insulated wood. But we'll max this out as much as we can before we make the trip to our new construction. This guy's still working on these iron reinforcements too. We're going to take what we got now. We are of course over encumbered. I suppose we could wait until this is done. Is there any other housekeeping I need to do right now? Don't believe so. We've got enough food for this trip. Water jug is full, we got enough food. So we'll just let this, carpenter finish up. Oh, you know what? Well, that's working. We're going to, sometime pretty soon, we're going to want to build a improved armorer's bench to make us some better armor. So let's get in here. Learn that new skill. Is it this? Is this what we need? I think this is what we need, but let me just... oh, dang it. Oh, dang it, I hit the wrong button. Let me try to get back in there and scroll to the right place. Been a long time since I played. I'm still relearning what each button does in each menu. There's not a fast way to scroll through this, and it's a very long list. Keep scrolling. Seem to be having a bit of a performance hiccup or something there. Yeah, this is where you get all your new linings, so this is probably right here. Hardened leather and yes, improved armorer's bench. So this is what we want. Okay, we've learned that skill. Or I should say that feat is what the game calls them, feats. The old footsies. Alright. Now what else are we going to want to learn? And I'm going to eventually want the star metal skinning knife and cleaver. see what's down here. No, 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 no. Don't believe. Don't believe I need any of this down here. What's that over to the left? Shaman, Cambodian Shaman Epic. That could be nice to have, but... Gonna have to need to save some points for that stuff. Those religious things. Well, I suppose once we built the shrine, we could redo our skills. A little bit of a cheat there. Build the thing you need the skill for, and then re-roll your skills. You'll still have the building, but you won't be able to build it again. It would be nice to be able to make all those trophies too, but... Now I'm pretty sure there's a way you can get extra... I don't think you can get any extra attribute points, but you can get extra feat points, I believe, from consuming some sort of a magic shard that I haven't found any of yet. Well, it don't cost 11 to upgrade too. Seems very expensive to make all those religious shrines upgraded. We're probably gonna have to re-roll our feats after building them, because it's not gonna leave us any points left over for anything else. All right. Lots of trophies. Lots of DLC items. Okay, here's the stuff we can actually get now. Reboot right back. Not too impressed with that line of clothing. This is, I believe, not as good as what I've already got. Health damage 58. And yeah, what I've got, the DLC thing I've already got is equal to it. And the Dragon Bone is better. So we don't need any of those star metal weapons. Okay, now let's get back to that bottom of the list again and see what else. I know I wanted the star metal skinning knife and cleaver. We can find those old animal critters, we can harvest more of their parts off of them, which might seem a bit cruel, but you need it to make items. We might eventually make a star metal katana just because they're cool. Just for fun sometime, maybe. Not a hurry right now, though. Blessings of Decado. That does match my religion, but I don't really think I need that, really. I do believe, do I not? No, I have a different epic bow, but it's as good as that one. Okay, there's not a lot of stuff I need to get here, really. Which probably haven't gotten it yet. There we go. That I do want to get Legendary Butcher. because that's going to help us get some more of the, whatchamacallits, volatile glands, which are really hard to come by, and we want to maximize getting as many of those as we can. Okay, I don't think we need to build any of this other stuff right now. We might just move on. This is all going to be decorative stuff once we get our place actually built up. I don't see anything else really functional that's better than what we've currently got. Sure, there's a lot of stuff though. A lot of it's just weaker weapons we've already skipped over. Let's go ahead and get this Mitra upgrade, because we are going to build a Mitra shrine pretty soon. Yeah, I've already got the Derketo one. We've already got the Derketo one. Yeah, we'll probably re-roll our feats because we got some weaker weapons in here we don't need. Sure, some of that stuff we can skip over. But we'll wait until we run out of feat points to do that, which will probably be after we start getting all this cosmetic stuff. But that'll be in the future when we're finishing up our bases. Alright, speaking of bases. Oh, I'm overweight and I'm thirsty. Now this character is a bearer. They're really good for just carrying all your stuff for you. They can carry a lot of stuff. Limitless weight, lots of inventory slots. So they're good for your hauling back and forth between bases, which is what we are about to do. We did already get the arrows, right? Or did we? Yeah, there they are. Explosive arrows. Okay, let's get one more round of resin to make another round of insulated wood. Spend a lot of time in this game in your crafting menus and waiting for things to get done. Just one of those relaxing, don't be in a hurry or don't worry too much about enemies. You can go out and find the enemies anytime you want them. Don't gotta worry about them coming to you. Gotta get really close to this table before it registers. Alright. I'd say let's just head on out with what we've got now. Carry it for me. Star Metal Sickle, when did I get that? Interesting. Oh yeah. I was using that to get a lot of insects for my Derketo Shrine potions, just to build up the thing, the whatchamacallit. Now let's see if we can manage to teleport to the right place without... I don't think that's the one I want. Without having my name show up here. Let's see if we can pull this off. Bracelet not attuned. What do you mean bracelet not attuned? Is that not the right... It's very strange, bracelet not attuned. I'm pretty sure they are attuned. Am I wrong about which place is which? Maybe I'm wrong about which place is which. Maybe those really were places I haven't been yet. I was thinking the game was glitching out on me there, but... Bracelet not attuned. I suppose I was wrong about... Yep, this is not where I wanted to be, is it? No, it is. This is where I wanted to be. Get away from that thing with the corruption. Dude, no, this is not where I wanted to be. But yeah, this is the, this is that desert city in the middle. Wish I could see. I really wish I could see. Figure out a way to get out of here. Damn it. All because the game wouldn't let me teleport where I wanted to teleport to. Jesus. How do I get out of here? Okay. Just... I'm trapped in the city. Has this game gotten darker since the last time I played? Seems like it has. It's very dark, I can't see. Stuff is chasing me. How do I get out? So I'm in the wrong place. Gaining corruption from what? Where am I? Why won't it show me the map? God. Going in exactly the wrong direction. What am I gaining corruption from? Alright, let's calm down. Calm down. Get our bearings. Get our... Oh. That's not my bearings. That's not my bearings at all. Okay. Why's the music like that? Oh my god, I am just... No matter what I do, I end up going in the wrong direction. How do you bring up the gosh darn map with one button? I know there was a way to do it. Just cannot travel the right direction. This city just funnels you away from where you're trying to go. What am I looking up to there? Is that two of those bat creatures? Just want to get out of this city, first of all. It's a very bad place to be. Just get past this wall. Okay. Well, we've managed to escape that old sticky situation. I'm still really confused as to why the game wanted to say that I couldn't. Oh, I don't like this at all. You can't just run while you're holding the use button. Because now it's... Oh, that was a very useful thing you could do. You could hold the use button while you're running and pick up whatever was on the ground. You can't do that anymore. Because it brings up your follower thing. You gotta tap it at the right moment, which still kind of works, I guess. If you time it right. Now, are you okay? What is your health like? Yeah, you're okay. Okay. Well now, that battle music finally has stopped. Now you go ahead and fight those, see if you can get some experience. think we're going to change her AI. She's a little bit too aggressive. Guard me. Tap on these. Yeah, guard me. Let's leave that alone. Just leave her on guard me now. Alright. Let's go ahead and use this up. Why is it still playing the battle music though, is what I'm wondering. Ah, right on the D-pad. That's how you bring up the map. Okay, we gotta go left. Way left. Somewhere over here. Yeah, somewhere right in there is where I put my my new tower. Much longer journey than I anticipated. It didn't let me go where I thought it should have let me go. From the teleport room. It said my bracelet wasn't attuned. Unless I was getting mixed up about which knob did which. Oh, phooey. Oh, nope. Don't like those at all. Okay, we definitely gotta turn up the attack thingy. I do like my hyena armor, so we're always gonna want to get these hyena pelts. We had to kill them anyway.
You picked the wrong fight. Gods take you.
Jeez. Let's not go any further into that city again. You've got some hyenas following you, lady. That is not ideal to what we're trying to accomplish. You didn't bring the hyenas, did you? Okay, now where are we? Not going in there, that's where we are. Just take a nice stroll. Nice weekend morning stroll. Keeps playing battle music when there's no enemies coming though, which is very mixing me up on the signaling there. Okay, not going in there. Oh, there's a spider of some sort. I don't really think we need anything off of him at the moment. We are gonna need more bark. And get lots of bark from these dried out trees. Dried out old husk of a tree. Ain't good for much anymore, but you get a lot of bark off of them. If you use a pick, you gotta pick that bark out. Pick it on out. Now where are we? Keep on going this way. See what I mean about the music though? That's like getting attack music and nothing's attacking us. Oh, is this a sandstorm coming up? What is this? This is, I don't want to get caught in a sandstorm. Hoping I can get out of this biome altogether before the sandstorm really kicks in. That might not. Can I actually dodge it? Am I just far enough north? Sure is pretty though. I think maybe I'm far enough north. I'm not going to worry too much. Yep, I got poisoned. That's unfortunate, but I'm tough. We'll make it. We got a snake. We got a scorpion. We've got a baby rhino. Well, you'd pick one of those up if you wanted a pet rhino. I've already got some pet rhinos, so we don't really want to worry too much about that. How'd you get down here already? nice little resource area here. I'm really a bit confused by that music continuing to do the battle music. Huh? What's happening? Why is this stuff darkened out? It's a very odd glitch. What does it mean? I'd like for it not to be darkened out so I can actually see what I'm looking at. Huh. Oh, you know what? It's sorted. I've got it under... Hold on. There we go. Must have clicked the old stick in a panic or something. Oh, what? What? What's coming after? Oh, that's a big snake. I don't think I have any need to fight a big snake. I don't think that's really on the itinerary right now. So we just run on. Okay. This is the direction I want to go in. There's a big enemy encampment in the way. So we'll just try to survive our way through this. Oh, he's adamant about something, but I'm not sure what. Those enemy spikes didn't seem to hurt me. I'm not going to try to mine anything in this camp. Yeah, just running straight through looking for an exit. And grab a rock. Or two. While I'm on my way. Oh, better stop running out of stamina. Climb over this rock here, and then we will be out of the camp, if we do it properly. Uh-oh. Is this a dead end? We have run ourselves into a dead end. Luckily, the enemies have not followed us anymore, despite what the music might have you believe. How do we get over this? Oh. Okay, well, the music stopped, and yet there's a werewolf. A were-hyena, I believe, is what that is, actually. Here we go, here's the way around. This is what we wanted. Still a long way to go. This is a very, very large map. We teleported halfway across it. And running just another 1/10 of it. It's taken all this time. Very, very large game world. That's why I want to build that other teleport box. That way we'll have one on each side of the map. Now you see those trees there, those nice little trees, those little dangly branches coming off of them. Tells you we're going into a new biome now. A new biome. New enemies, new plants to harvest. New environmental threats to worry about. How do we run? Just gotta stand up first, that's how. Still gonna turn a little bit this way. You know what? I am going to go and just make sure that I have that obelisk tuned that I was trying to teleport to. But maybe I was just trying to hit the wrong button. Might have gotten my buttons mixed up on the old map room when I was trying to teleport. Now it's got to be somewhere up in here. I gotta turn right. Don't mind me, wild boars. I got no beef with you. Maybe some pork. That's just a little foodie joke for you there. I'm a silly fella. Alright. Rocks and trees, rocks and trees. That's what we got in here. Lots of rocks, lots of trees. Found a bit of water. We go ahead and recharge on that. Didn't even go all the way into swimming, but that's fine. Let me make sure I got my... Oh. My canteen is not full. Let's fill that up. Sorry, I've gotten a bit distracted. I'm facing exactly the wrong way. Got myself a tiny little sliver of purple corruption. We got some mushrooms here. Don't see those too often, so we'll go ahead and pick them when we do. Got a little sliver of purple corruption at the end of the health bars there. But we can get rid of that when we get to our next base, because we have a dancer. Hanging around by dancers removes your corruption. Okay. Off a bit this way. Just make sure we've got that stone attuned. I must have just been trying to hit the wrong button. It's like I said at the beginning, it's been months since I played this game. My memory isn't what it used to be. I was close to the part of the map I wanted to go to, but that might not necessarily correspond to that button. Got old sword hinge up there. Old sword hinge. Sometimes you have to wonder what those ancient people were thinking when they made a giant stone sword. Put in a circle with a bunch of other giant stone swords. And an enemy just popped into existence. Wolves. They're gonna be tough if they decide to fight us, so we're gonna pull our sword out just in case. Try to just go around them if we can. Don't need any wolf pelts at the moment, I don't think. Not sure if this game even has any sort of wolf armor you can get. Yep, somewhere right ahead. Should be where that obelisk is. We're gonna have to go down into the gully where the... Yeah, we're starting to see the settlement now, where it is. Just run into here and look for the purple glow. That's what we gotta do. Those ghostly zombie men don't like us coming into their encampment. But they're just going to have to deal with it. Because I can outrun them. Okay, we've gotten to a place now where we can't find a bridge over. Get a drink of water while I'm in here. Now where is that purple glowy stone?
Watch out!
Mushrooms. Oh, I think an arrow just landed next to me. Somebody's shooting arrows. Let's avoid that. Now where is that purple rune stone thingy? It's up on top of one of these plateaus. Near some water, so it's not going to be out here at the edge. It's on a plateau in the water. Surprised I haven't seen it yet. Oop. Bit of a frame rate hiccup there. Y'all just let me know if you see a purple. There we go. A purple glow. Or just a dark glow. Can't really make any color to it from this distance. One thing I was noticing is my colors are really muted on the monitor. Wonder if I should crank that up in the capture software. Now the question is, there's not a bridge to it at all, is there? But there's this thing. This thing lets you make a jump if I can get on this. This is all for nothing, probably. Because it should already be tuned. Just making sure. Just making sure, but it was probably my mistake on the map run. Almost certain. It's not funny, Mr. Skeleton Man. I don't think it's very funny at all. Obelisk already attuned, yeah. That's as I thought. Bit of fall damage, no big deal. So the enemy's actually falling. There's a weird guy who can't fire out here. We've met him before, at least a couple of times. All his friends have died in the wasteland. I don't think wasteland is what we call this, but whatever you call it. Exiled lands. Okay, now we just need to get right up in here somewhere. So we're gonna go this way and a bit left. Of course, it's nighttime when we get right into where all the dangerous enemies are. But we'll try to weave our way through without any real fighting. But there sure are a lot of them. Luckily, they glow in the dark. It's a bit of a tactical error, really, to be a nighttime critter and have a spooky glow to you that shows everybody where you are. You can't sneak up on anybody like that. Oh, did I see a bit of flash of light off to the right? It might have been our encampment. Might not have been. Might not have actually seen anything. Nope. Not to the right. This way. Oh, I don't have my torch equipped anymore. be above it. No? I don't know what mountain I am on, but it's not the one I need to be on. So there's where I need to be. Oh, don't know what this mountain's doing over here being so steep. Okay, we are just... we're 2 in the dark right now. Oh, and we're too hungry. My thirst is still 100. Wonder if there's a glitch going on or what's up with that. Now it should just be a bit off to the left here. It should be over there. There we go. I was about to say I should be able to see it from here, and there we have it. There's our new tower we're building. Just gotta get up to an entrance here. It's a bit of a difficult approach getting to it, but we'll probably build an elevator right up into the back door right there off that cliff at some point. Oh, I'm not going to be able to make this climb. But if I rest here, then I can make this one. That's what you got to do with the climbing. Just find a resting spot to let your stamina recharge. That little yellow bar. That yellow bar is how much you can keep holding on. Depletes from climbing, from running, from swinging a big heavy sword. All sorts of things will tire you out. And here's our new encampment. We got a legendary glowy-eyed boar fighting for us. And there's our big tower. We got a rock nose. I know I got some spiders around here somewhere. There they are. Boars and hyenas, rock nose, spiders. One of these mantis creatures. That's just a rock. I thought that was a rhinoceros bud or something when I saw it at first. Strange place for a crocodile out here. Okay. We got a fighter and entertain. We got a lot of stuff done training. I suppose we'll just leave them there right now, though, until we have a more of a camp for them to hang out in. Let's go ahead, get cracking some more on this tower. I've not put a shrine on the bottom yet. Don't know if I'm going to. Don't know what. I might put just storage in here. But Okay, so I gotta finish the floor up there. I think I'm gonna finish the floor, put a shrine, and then put the map room on the top. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. So it's gonna have to be all triangle pieces. Let's go ahead and start making that. I don't remember what kind of floor it was though. I should have left her holding all the heavy stuff until I got to the top. Excuse me. Don't fall. Do not fall. Okay. So. Alright, so we got some squares there, and that's triangles the rest of the way. Now what is this? Is that just insulated wood? I'm thinking that's what it's going to be. Yep, that's what it is. Whoopsie. Get it back up here. Alright, we now have our first roof. This is how tall we are. We're quite high. This seems like a good place to put a shrine, I'd say. Now let me think. Do I want to make... I don't know if I want to continue up with foundations or if I want to go up with walls from here. How much room are we going to have in the shrine? Ooh, pillow. Now, I can make a map room. On this width, but it's going to be hanging over the edge. What's the shrine do? Yeah, the shrine... From that side to that side. Yeah, that's going to kind of take up. Yeah. We're going to need to do it with walls rather than any more. Do it with walls rather than any more of the foundations going up. Well, the one thing I'm thinking, you know what? I might have the walls out here. Then the stairwell will be indoors the rest of the way up. Do I want to do that? Huh. Because I want the top level to be wider. I want it to widen out at the top. I want it to widen out at the top. What kind of constructions do I have? I can worry about the underslope once I get the actual... Once I get it roughed in, I can worry about the underslope, but... Walls are cheaper to build than foundations, so we're doing walls. The question is, how do I want to widen it? So I could have the stairs. Come up, hit this landing. It's 3 wide. Let's build another triangle there, then build the stairs out, maybe. Now let's demolish this one. Build the stairs out that way. No, hold on. I'm just trying to picture it. I want the stairs to stay against... Okay, no, we're not going to do that. Rebuild that. Oops. Rebuild that. Need walls now. I want the stairs to stay against this structure, and then I want this widen out. Well, let's just get the walls in first. Let's focus. Get the walls in first. What does an insulated wooden wall look like? Is that the kind of wall I want? What other walls are there? Obviously I want it to look as much as I can like the foundation does. Stable wall. Well, that takes hardened brick. I can't build that. Hardened brick and steel. Okay. So we're not going to do that. Don't want stone. Reinforced stone. That's what our other castle's made out of. Doesn't look like there's very many wooden options. Probably just insulated wood seems to be the only one. Do I want windows? I think I might want windows here. Same number of resources. I might want it to be all windows. I might want it to be very bright in here where the shrine is. Because I think Mitra is kind of a more of a light side shrine. And this stuff's all elaborate in stone and whatnot, so we don't want any of that. Okay, reinforced wooden wall kind of has to be what we go with. I think I just want it to be that all the way up. I want this room to be bright, I think. Get as much natural light in there as we can. Just clear the queue so we don't build that other stuff that we don't want. Just make a bunch of these. Don't know how many I'm going to need to get 3 levels. Okay. Probably leave this too wide opening here. Just leave it wide open, I think. Well, we're going to have to put something in there to stack these up above it, though. Unless we hang... I could just leave it open all the way up, maybe. It's raining on me. Maybe I should have built a ceiling first. Oh, have I run out? I'm placing them faster than I can build them. You got a pretty view at least. what do these look like on the outside again? Yeah, it's very different from the foundations, but it's acceptable. You won't be able to see it from the ground, and this different look lets you know there's something different in here. It's not just the pillar. This is where a room is. And I think it's gonna have to be 3 high, I think, to be able to put a ceiling over the shrine. Actually, I want it to be 3 high anyway. This looks too squat. Now the question is, that's a good question. Is there a better way to build the ceiling? I don't think so. It's the way the triangles and squares fit together. You gotta have put squares there. You might be able to have squares come all the way in, maybe? No. So you put square there. Each still have to have triangles all the way in. That's probably the best way to build it the way it is. I might even go 1 row higher. What do you think of that? Let's look at what this room looks like now. Now we've got a very tall tower. Let's go 1 more. Let's go 1 more and then put the map room. How am I going to climb up there? Are those reinforced wood ceilings or something else? They must be. Yeah, because they match the reinforced wood wedge, yeah. Oh. Just had a meteor strike. So it'll be something to go check out. When we get done with this, go find some star metal. I was nearly about to thirst to death there. As I was saying, build a roof piece. Go ahead and get up to the roof. Start building the roof and then figure out how we're going to make the stairs work. Now, why is the insulated wooden ceiling not right next to the insulated wooden wedge? Who organized this menu? Can I do it from here? I'm going to have to climb up to do it. That's what I was worried about. Trying to climb up onto this and not fall off. That's what I was worried about. Okay, I made it. Okay, that's the right way. Okay. Good. Yep. Plunk a ceiling down on there, and then we got a place to stand. Okay. Now, you think this is high enough? Do you think this is high enough for a map room? I think it's pretty high. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this in. How much will it let us widen this? I wonder. If I'm winding up 2 without closing the door, but can I? Yeah, there's no support for it over there. So I've already reached, well, wait a second. If I get it from the other side. If I can get it from the other side, then we got something. Then we got something, there we go. And of course it's dark. Alright, now maybe we got something. Question is, can we go another layer out? And then what's that going to do to the stairwell? Cannot quite. At least not without doing something about that down there. What if I go ahead, do that, and then that'll hold that. There we go. Alright. Now this is, okay, that's far enough. That is far enough, so this will be now 2. Then it'll be triangles out there, okay. Triangles out there, triangles in here, okay. This I think is going to work now. We're going to need a ton of these pieces though. Actually, let's not worry about Let's worry about getting the inner part done first. Damn it. Really trying to select this. Okay, let's get the inner part done and place the map room. Now, which way, if we do square there, and you go square, square in, but then that's going to force that to be all triangles. I'm not sure which way is more efficient, honestly. It doesn't really matter, the map room's going to pretty much cover everything you can't see anyway. Just trying to figure out what's more efficient for materials, really.
Huh?
Wrong button. Oh, I gotta get some more roof in. I mean, some more wall in. Dang it. Wonder if I can get it from the other side if I go this way around. Okay, I've got it all figured out now. It's just a matter of getting it placed. Whoops. Probably not going to be able to get up under there. I'm going to have to find a different way to place those ones. Come on. No, not there. Wonder how close I am to running out of materials. Probably not very. I'm still overweight. Okay, now the question, can I get all these in here? Nope, I'm not going to be able to reach over that way. Just need 2 more. But I cannot jam them in there, right? Oh well. I'll have to come in. I mean, I might be able to... If I've got enough stuff left to make stairs, I can get them from the outside once I got some stairs. Although I'm not going to be able to do the ceiling with those not in place because there won't be any support coming in. Alright. Wait. There'll be triangles all the way in from here. So that's the only way to make it fit. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna have a gap in the middle because of those missing wall pieces. At least I know I've got a gap. Making lots of extras because I'm going to need them for the stairs. Okay. So we got door there, and then we got missing wall over there. Seems like that should be able to come in here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, yeah. I might need to build supports in that room, actually, since I did walls rather than whatever. I need to go out 2 on the stairs. How do I get back down now? How do I get back down now? Let me just make sure. Oh. Okay. I guess I could at least fill those in from here. See how much good that does me. Should at least give probably just this one piece right here. And actually that's not going to help because that's where the triangles start. The triangles impair your let's figure out what we're going to do with pillars. Let's go ahead and place the shrine. We want it not quite in the center of the room. We want to have a little bit of an entrance. Okay, excuse me. I want to be able to see. Maybe we'll put it a bit further back. Then we can have pillars and lights and stuff leading up to it. It's not going to really want anything behind it per se. Oh, neat. Let's see, make sure we got some room behind it so it's not hanging out the back walls. Yeah, it's good. Okay, we've got a Shrine of Mitra. Now we got four levels. We gotta go out 2. Oh yeah, we gotta put in some pillars. That's what I came down here to do in the first place. Give me those pillars. What do I have left? Okay, I'm gonna run low on iron, but I should be able to get the ceiling done, no problem. Don't think I need to make any more walls. It is just the central. So let's get these pillars as central as we can. Well, maybe not. I could put them right there, but that's probably excessive. Let's put them... I don't know, I might kind of want to put them right here in front of the shrine, then hang torches off of them, maybe. Let's try that. Let's see how that looks. I don't have any torches at the moment, but eventually hang some torches off. Yeah, that would be too close if I put them those two. I think that got all the way up. Okay, now back upstairs. If I give you that, it's still not going to get me underweight. Where were the pillars? Down at the bottom, of course. Wait, where? Oh, they're in my build menu. Oh yeah, we gotta get back up there. Right, so we're gonna want to go... We're gonna go out 2 with the stairs, which means... What does that mean? Let's go up 2. We'll go out on each... Well... What does it mean? That's a good question. What does it mean? What does it all mean? It means, first of all, let's start going up. So let's build stairs. What kind of stairs were we building? Probably insulated wood. With a rail. Let's say that's a rail. Yeah, okay, let's insulated wooden with a rail. Where'd they go now? I'd lose my stairs if they weren't attached. That's stone. Those stone brick. Have I gone past them? That's sandstone, that's stone. So many stones. Well, I'm not a mason, I'm a carpenter. Where's my insulated wood? Oh, I got my build queue, or I should say I have my weapon wheel all filled up. Oh, frame rate. Dang it. Come on. Okay. We go up, up. Ah. I just do 4 of these straight up, then that'll go out 2 spaces, I do believe. Question is, will it let me? It will not. Won't let me build up off of this. It'll let me build down off of it. That's odd. Well, we're up to here. Let's just make sure this is going to work. Yep. Fantastic. No, work. Where's the other pillar at? The pillar should be right there. Hmm. Pillar there and there. Maybe I need a pillar in the back. So it goes up to there. 1, 2, 3. It should go right here. Oh. That pillar doesn't have much holding it up, that's the problem. Oh boy. Well, things are gonna get fiddly here. I wonder if it'll let me place the map room without filling that in. Not enough contact with the ground. Yes. It will let me place the map room without filling that in. The question is where the stairs are going to end. So the stairs are going to go like boop and boop. And the landing's going to be off of this one. Oops, no, not that. Not that either. Where's the right button? There we go. Okay, well the point is we want the volcano off to that side, so we want the volcano to our right from when we're standing over here. There we go, we got 2 map rooms now. Now about the stairs leading up to it. Let's see what we can do about that. Question is, what is that going to attach to off of? So yeah, it's gonna be in that and that. So it needs to attach off of that. So those need to be triangles. This needs to be squares. It's not going to be the right angle for it to attach to, though. I'm trying to do some triangulation here. Does that line up? That's not going to line up. I need to go out one more and then I'm looking at the support to do it out there though. Because that's going to go... Can we make this work? somehow. Nope, it's not letting me. And we're running out of water. Now it's not letting me. You get off of there. There's no way I'm going to have support all the way out here. I could only make the thing one wider. I could just leave it. You know what? What if I just let it be? What if I just let it be the same width? That was my original plan. Anyway, it doesn't really have to have a wider thing, I don't think. Okay, now that I'm underweight. Definitely doesn't need to be that wide. Oops. Okay, if I... Where does that end? Right there. Yeah, so it is right on the edge. But it's not overhanging. Right on the edge, but not overhanging. That might actually be nicer anyway than trying to make it get wide at the top. Oh, but I am going to need to have a place for the stairs to land. My bad. Okay. We're just gonna have a stair landing. Which is, it made the destruction sound, but nothing went, and I was like, did I tear something out from under it? That whole bottom looks broken. There's a crack all the way across there. What happened? Well, anyway, so we're going to keep going up the normal way, but then just have another landing like we do. Oh, shit. The landing's not going to be where I wanted it to be, though. Can I replace a map room? Is that a thing it lets you do? Actually, that works. So I'm still away from the volcano this way. Okay, so let's get rid of this excess floor. Not while we're standing on it. Okay, we've got our map room. We've got our map room, we've got a Shrine of Mitra. That's a weird graphical effect. The base of the map room doesn't show from the bottom, but it's still here. That's probably the teleport that I was trying to hit. No. SS bracelet not attuned. That's the teleport I was trying to hit. Okay, yeah, I was too far. I was too far north. Well, anyway. I'd say that's enough for one video. Very long video, but we accomplished one of our long-term goals. We got a map room. We've basically finished this tower. I might just leave that ceiling thing like that. That looks kind of cool right above the shrine. And say that about does it. That mostly does it for the tower. We'll eventually put some storage in there by the shrine. But mostly we just want it to be, we might put something in the bottom level too. I've got that open bottom level. Mostly we just want it to be a big weird tower out in the place. That's what we've got. A big weird tower. I might eventually add some archer turrets onto it, maybe. But not anytime soon. Tell you what, let's go ahead and go find that star medal that fell. Let's get ourselves re-equipped first. We saw some meteors fall, and you harvest those to get star metal, which is what you make most of the best tools and maybe weapons with. Certainly the best tools. I'm now out of water. Let's go get water, actually. Let's go get water, and then we'll go up there. We'll just make this one really long, crazy long video. We'll just have this be one video for the day. It's basically long enough to be that already. So we'll go get some water. Straight ahead. How do you zoom? Looks like there might be a creek right there. A Although I don't remember seeing it when I come down here. And it's a dry creek bed, maybe. We gotta go down to find water. Don't run around thirsty now. Got some hops. You can mix that with water. Make something, I'm sure. If you know what I mean. Is there a little lake right here? There's not. There's one somewhere around. Oh, shoot. There's some water. Oh, he's fighting that guy. Okay. That works. We'll just see what we can pick off from the winner here.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life.
God take you!
They're not doing much to each other. Oh, somebody went down.
Taste death! God take you! Die!
Alright. There's nobody got an inventory? Nobody. Alright. Oh, he did drop. That's a lot of stuff. One of them's a potion. We'll take all of that, thank you. Alright, so, now, what? I got thirsty then quick. Maybe because I ate. You know, you get thirsty when you eat something. Alright, let's head back up. If we can find a way. Try to get those meteors harvested. Now you can see smoke coming off of them from where they landed. So hopefully we'll be able to find some. And we got to get some ice too. One thing I found out a long time ago, I built a refrigerator at my main base. You got to put ice in it for it to work. That's why my meat was going bad in there. I really hope I can climb this. I don't want to have to go around. Oh. Seeing through the world there for a second. Come on. Resting spot right here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now this brings us up probably right here with the camp right off to the left. And my tower off to the right. Okay. Let's just start keeping our eyes open for some smoke plumes. The smoke plumes are where you're gonna... Excuse me. That's a very ornery little stump there. There's one right up ahead. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether you're seeing smoke or clouds. But this is definitely smoke. The close ones are easy to spot. Excuse the sound of me eating ice there. What? There you are. Had me scared. Battle music going there. Alright, so if you throw some oil on it first, it will increase the strength of the explosive. Trouble is aiming. That's the trouble. Aiming is the trouble. I don't think they got it. I think we threw it right over it. Doesn't look very blackened. There we go. I think that got it. Alright. There we go. Blew it right open. One arrow. Now we just mine it. Mining star metal with star metal. Alright, we got 134 ore out of 1. That's right, we needed ice. You can also drink ice in an emergency if you're thirsty. It doesn't do much for your thirst, but if you have enough ice, it'll work. Although it will give you frost damage if you're in a cold place. Don't see any other smoke anywhere yet. And there's black ice, which is... Black ice doesn't melt. It's like eternal ice. Lasts you forever. Well, until you use it, but it doesn't go bad in your inventory the way regular ice will. Because regular ice melts. As you might expect. Oh, excuse me. Don't really have any need to fight you guys. If you don't mind me just avoiding you. There's another star metal. Another meteor with star metal in it, maybe I should say. Bit of a delay on the sound effects there. Oh, that's right, you get regular ice from black ice anyway. Might just ignore the regular ice deposits then. Forgot about that. So don't need a lot of ice. I think it only takes just one blip of ice, I think will work in the fridge. Still just seeing this one. Only got one oil orb left. I might have to switch to using just... Whoopsie. I'm trying to think about how I was throwing grenades in that last game I was playing. Alien Isolation. Doesn't work the same way in this one. Don't really remember how the bow works either. I seem to just be doing quick shots. Okay, that's how you do the charge attack. I wasted one explosive arrow, but I learned something until I forget it. That fire is damaging me. But that's gone. Seems like it's giving you a whole lot of ore, but what it doesn't tell you is you gotta melt that ore down to make bricks. You get very little brick for each ore. Don't want to eat any raw human flesh, I don't think. Berries also give you a slight boost in your thirst, but not much. Just 1 point. Mostly they do hunger. Alright, let's get this weight off of us. Spectre coating. That's one of those things that just lasts for a while on your weapon, I do believe. So I've put poison on a sword before and it wears off after a certain number of hits. Now let's see if we can find another meteor, because I still got some explosive arrows. Oh, you're not a meteor, you're a mountain goat. Or a ram or whatever. I don't know much about mountain animals, but you're one of them. Now sometimes those meteors will land on the side of a cliff face. It's really hard to get at, but I think just not find any more at all. It did seem like it was a pretty small shower. Might have only been 3 or so. Don't expect to find all of them. And you want to keep your view in one direction for a little bit of a couple seconds, because it can take a second for the smoke plume to start rendering. So you might not see it at first. Looks like that's a lot of iron, I believe, down there. Alright, well, that might be about all we're going to find up here for right now. So I don't think the meteor showers come this far up. Oh dear. I might have messed myself up there. Nope, we can get back up. Okay, let's just head back to our one base. Mine some iron. We've got iron at our base. It's going to be probably easier to get than this stuff. We won't have to worry about the cold getting at us either. Just keep our eyes open on the way back see if we do find that other meteor. I think it'll always throw at least 3 meteors when you get a shower. Looks like our partner successfully killed this little beast. Might as well harvest. I see something white down there. Is that just a rock that's being extra shiny? Because the meteor wouldn't be white like that. What am I looking at? Is that just an ice deposit? Boy, I almost bit the dust on that fall. Just an ice deposit in the sun is what it is. The sun's coming over the mountain, hitting it. So that's nothing we need to worry about. Now how do we get back to base? Yep. I'm gonna wish I hadn't taken that fall. I'll go ahead and take this one too. Some of these mountainsides you can't actually grab onto, and it gets nervous till you hit a part you can. Well, let's go ahead and look. Ooh. I probably won't have what I need. We can go ahead and look at that Shrine of Mitra just to see what the crafting options in it are. Who knows, might be something, well, I know one thing it's going to be a harvesting knife of some sort, so we can harvest bits off of people. So all the religions do that in this game. Harvest something off of dead folks. How can I make this climb right here? Please stop falling. Okay. Can I make any kind of a climb over this ridge? Don't think I'm going to be able to. That's too far and I'm running out of stamina too quick. Goodness. Come on now. Find a place to put a foot. Right as we ran out of stamina, we found a place to put a foot. Alright. Let's go ahead and mine this. There's just a thick old clump of iron over here. Go ahead and mine this all up. Get some stone while we're at it. We gotta make plenty of heavy bricks for our other base. I was gonna be able to take out that whole really big stone there. Now you gotta be careful because when you build something like a base, it'll stop resources from spawning right next to it. I have a little bit of space. Don't want to build right on top of your good resource pile. We still got plenty of durability in this. It might seem a little bit tedious doing all this mining and gathering, but oh, that's where the rewards come in. That's how you get to build a big old castle. Gotta mine a whole lot of materials first. You gotta mine and then you gotta craft. I do believe there's a game that has that right in the title. Mining and crafting. Maybe we'll play that game after we get done with this one. I do have that game. Got it. Just sitting around waiting. We'll probably jump into that after we're done with this one. I do quite enjoy these games. I haven't really gotten into them until just recently. This is really the first one quite like this I've played, where you do a whole lot of gathering and fighting and building a home base. Fallout 4 did a little bit of that, but not quite the same depth. Not quite the same depth of the buildings, I wouldn't say. Well, maybe. I don't know, maybe I just didn't get into it deep enough. I think there's a lot more you can do with building in a game like this than you can in Fallout 4, but I don't know, I'm not an expert. I just go in and have a time. And apparently the torch does not stop it from respawning. I believe it's just foundations. Just foundations, I think, stop respawns. Respawns of the ore deposits is what I'm referring to there. In case you weren't following my windy way of speaking. Okay, we've got quite a bit of iron and stone now. Let's get this weight off of us. I really don't know why it keeps always playing that battle music. I think maybe they've introduced themselves another glitch with the later updates they've done. You know, there was one glitch where they did an update and then all the character portraits were stretched out in the menu screens and you couldn't see their heads. And they fixed that one, but now it seems that the battle music just goes constant. Don't worry, this is my own friendly spider. It's a trained home spider is what it is. So let's go just have a look. Just have a look, see at the Shrine of Mitra. I know it's going to require iron bars, which I'm not going to have enough of. I might have. Looked like I might have had. Oh, no, that's steel. Steel's not what it's going to probably want. It's probably going to want iron. We might fill that in someday. Hang a candelabra or something there. And I'm going to try real hard not to have my name show up. There we go. Because I don't have to edit this video and block out my name to keep my anonymity today. So we need iron bars and branches to make the ankh, which we use to harvest stuff to make more stuff. Apparently lingering essences is what you harvest for this religion. So anyway, we need branch and iron bar when we come back. We'll try to remember that. Branch and iron bar. And I think that'll do it for this episode. I'd say we've gotten this tower close enough to done that we don't have to worry too much about it anymore. In fact, let's just test out this map room and make our way back to our other base. Don't know what the best... One of these over here. One of those over there, I'm not sure. Does it show the... Does it show obelisks on the map? Doesn't seem like it does. I don't remember where they all are. Definitely don't want that one. Probably want that one. Oh no, we probably want this one. Come on, let me teleport. Teleport. Come on. There we go. So we need iron bars and branches when we come back next time. But now we can teleport back and forth across the map. Oh. Yep, this is one. Almost choked on a piece of ice. This is where I want to be. What direction do I need to go? Right. Still going this way. Maybe that way and around that way? I don't know. It's been so long, I don't really remember what the best paths are through here. Do want to keep grabbing these handfuls of insects, though, as we run through the bushes. You can use the sickle to get a lot more, but we're not in too much of a hurry for that. Yeah, this is a tough, dead-endy looking place here. We've already got plenty of that glowing stuff. You can't fit that much in a stack, so you don't want to overload on it until you're really going to use it a lot. Oh, I ran out of stamina. I wasn't watching. This might be the way I want to go. Yeah, I gotta go further right. It's very, very dark in the jungle at night. There's a fire over there. Now, one problem with the jungle is that there are all these cliff faces. It's hard to get going in the direction you want because you run into a cliff. Alright. Now the base is right up there, but Finding a place to get vertical is a tough part. Oh shoot. Something's coming after me. Was that a panther? Or an gator? Yeah, I think this is the way I usually end up going. Just sort of do a loop around here. Alright. Might be nice to have a torch out right now, but I don't have one equipped. There's a lot of animals coming at me in the dark that I can't see. Gotta go left. Does this go up and keep going up? There's the path I wanted. There's the path I wanted. Seems to be a lot less jungle cats in this area than there used to be before the updates. There used to always be some in here, although it looks like I do see one now. Maybe not, maybe that was underbrush. It's very dark, I can't really tell. Yep, that's definitely a jungle cat. Yeah, it's definitely a jungle cat making that noise, and we're back home. We're back home from our long journey. So, I'd like to thank you for joining me, and hope to see you next time. Or not. It's really up to you. Got all of our friends in our base against... Yep. Ryan's getting involved. So just... Is that a legendary enemy? And did I just lose a ally?
You picked the wrong fight. Take death. Die.
Excuse me.
Die. You picked the wrong fight. Curse you! Gods take you! Curse you!
I'm stuck.
Curse you!
Okay. So we just killed a legendary, whatever this is. What? Hush up, battle music, they're all dead. Now, unfortunately, I think a lot of these animals that are dead are mine. My allies. The lion's still okay. Well, oh, this is level, not his health. Okay. Bear took some damage. Yeah, I definitely have more animals out here than this, so some of these dead animals are mine. But let's see what we can harvest. Let's make sure we get his head first. Just a regular jaguar head, but we got some demon blood. Pelt fangs, don't really care about any of that. Pelt fang, there. No more demon blood? Yep. Gotta use a hatchet, I guess, to get demon blood. Or the pick. Hatchet seems to work better. Let's try skinning it again. Yeah, just pelting flesh. Well, anyway, yeah, this is definitely my hyena since it gave me a carcass. It's probably my panther too. Oh dear. Now these probably weren't all my animals. I tried to end the video there a minute ago, but then that whole epic battle happened. Lots of pelts. Got some demon blood. Demon blood's useful in alchemy and whatnot. Not sure what I'd do with those carcasses. I think maybe I put them in the grinder to get something. So it looks like I lost 4 of my guys. So that's when you get carcasses, when you lose your own guys. But anyway, so we've made it back to camp. I don't think safely is the word I could use, but we're back. We lost a lot of our animal friends. We're gonna need to try to, I don't know, it got kind of crowded there by the gate. Maybe we won't bother replacing those, or maybe we will if we come up with anything easy. But we'll continue on with the crafting and the exploring and whatnot in the next video.